Art Waller hails from Asheville, North Carolina, and after graduating high school, he enlisted in the Navy, serving in Japan at the end of World War II. Returning home after the war, Art began his career at an Asheville radio station and moved to Tucson in 1955, shortly after KVOA signed on the air. Art was one of the first sports directors in Tucson. But back in the day, his responsibilities also included anchoring sports and sometimes even the newscast. He was also an advertising copywriter and commercial announcer. Art departed KVOA in the early 1960s and went to work for Kalt Lauver, one of Tucson's early ad agencies. In 1962, Art moved on to Harwood Advertising, which later became Taylor Harwood and ultimately Taylor Advertising. Art was the senior account guy at Harwood when I joined the firm, and I really learned a lot about the business from him. In fact, I remember the first thing he said to me on the day I went to work at Harwood, something that stuck with me throughout my career. He said, "I like 2 sugars, a little cream, and make sure it's hot when you bring it." In 1968, Art formed Waller & Associates Advertising and Public Relations with friend and associate Gladys Sarlat. Waller & Associates grew to become one of Tucson's most successful and influential ad agencies. In addition to his advertising work, Art also served as president of the Tucson Chamber of Commerce and has supported the Tucson advertising community in more ways than we can possibly cover in this short introduction. So, in light of his many longtime contributions to the Tucson advertising industry, it is my pleasure to introduce you to this year's Silver Award winner, to a truly fine human being, Mr. Art Waller.